Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, I'm Siti Wardatul Magfiroh. This is my video. At its inception, the Zainul Hasan Genggong Islamic Boarding School was more famous as the Genggong Islamic Boarding School was the older Salafi Islamic boarding school in the Regency. Probolinggo was founded 1839 Masehi or 1250 Hijriah. The motive for the founding of the Zainul Hasan Genggong Islamic Boarding School began with the emergence of a pious Kiai of Maghribi Diskan. He was an alumni of the Sidarusman Surabaya Islamic Boarding School, namely Kiai Zainal Abidin. Development of education at the Zainul Hasan Genggong Islamic Boarding School is adjusted to the needs of the time and will continue to be developed into an Islamic boarding school that still has its identity early Salafi, and its educational units are defined as quality-based education and Salafi. The word Genggong comes from the name of a flower that grows in the yard where Kiai Haji Zainal Abidin lives. According to the story of the local community, the flowers are used by the surrounding community of several purposes or celebrations such as makeup, circumcision, and so on. Because, considering the great meaning and function of flowers for the surrounding community, so the name of the cottage was immortalized, namely Pondok Genggong.
Kiai Haji Muhammad Hasan bin Syamsuddin bin Koiduddin. He is the son-in-law of Kiai Haji Zainal Abidin, the second Khalifah of the Zainul Hasan Genggong Islamic Boarding School, and a prolific intellectual who wrote books covering the field of fiqh, tauhid, sufi, tafsir, and hadith.
كالزهر في طرفين والبدر في شرفين.
Kiai Haji Hasan Saiful Rizal, or better known as Kiai Saiful Rizal, born in Genggong, Probolinggo, 28 October 1928, dated Genggong, 13 Juni 1991, at the age of 63 years. Was an Indonesian cleric and politician and preacher figure and the third Khalifah of the Zainul Hasan Genggong Islamic Boarding School. Matters that are stipulated by Kiai Haji Hasan Saiful Rizal Trucks regarding the change of name of the boarding school he leads are as follows. Firstly, the name Genggong Cottage has been immortalized since the leadership and up to the leadership of Kiai Haji Muhammad Hasan bin Syamsuddin bin Koiduddin from 1839 until 1962 Hijriah. Secondly, in 1952, during the leadership of Kiai Haji Hasan Saiful Rizal or Kiai Saiful Rizal, was replaced with APIK, Asrama Pelajar Islam Genggong. And thirdly, in 1959, it became the Zainul Hasan Genggong Islamic Boarding School, precisely on 1 Muharram 1379 Hijriah or 19 July 1958 until now.
Kiai Haji Muhammad Hasan Mutawakkil Allah is a name that is familiar to Nahdlatul Ulama circle. The charismatic figure of the Kiai is the character of the older Islamic boarding school in Probolinggo, and he was the fourth Khalifah in the Genggong Islamic boarding school.
I think that's all my video. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.